Good morning, sir.
Okay, previous lecture is over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now all of you stop the writing in the chat box. Now in the chat box, I am copy the link for your attendance. Okay, the my request to all of you that whenever the time is available, okay, in this lecture or even after this lecture, you can click on the link and fill up your attendance. Is clear, everyone? Is that clear? Yes, in the chat box, I have copied the link for attendance. Okay, please all of you click on the link whenever the lecture is over. At that time also it is open the response. Okay, the my request to all of you that please fill up the attendance in the given Google Form link. Am I audible? Yes, am I audible to
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now my request to all of you that whenever I am delivering the lectures or in during the lectures, whenever I'm asking something, then please give your acknowledgement. Because it is online meeting, it is very important for me that there is some acknowledgement from your side. Okay, that whenever I'm asking something, then please give me answer one or two student only. It is not necessary for all, otherwise it is create the burden. Okay, they're clear.
Yes.
Okay, now I giving the responsibility for IT 116 number. IT 116, Rachit. Yes, Rachit. The audio is not completely working. Okay, who won? Okay, please unmute. IC 27 number, IC 27, IC 27. Ankur.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay, Ankur, your audio is working.
Yes, sir. Working.
Okay, the please do one thing. Whenever I'm asking something, then please give the acknowledgement to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, now in previous lecture of electronic and principal, okay, as we know that the electronic and principal, this subject is divided in the two portion. Okay, one of the portion it is the digital electronics and the second portion is the analog electronics. Okay, so up to first internal in your syllabus, the portion of digital electronics is over. Am I right? Ankush, row number 27.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, as you know that right now I am starting another portion of electronic principle. That is the portion of analog electronics. Okay. Now, in this regard, I am sharing the screen. Okay. So please, all of you refer the screen. Okay. It is visible. Ankush.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Okay. Now, in this portion, okay, please write down the name of the textbook. Is the Electronic Principle, 7th edition, Albert Malvino. Okay, I think this textbook it is well known to you. Okay, you already referred in the previous semester in the portion of semiconductor and diode. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the please remember the similar textbook. Okay, and these two are the reference book. Okay, it is also very interesting reference book. Okay, Electronic Device and the Circuit Theory by Robert Boyleston and the Basic Electronics by A.T. Gorsey and the U.A. Bakshi. Okay, please remember the soft copy of Malvino and the Robert Boyleston is available on internet. Okay, so if you have the soft copy, then please share in your group, or if you not have the soft copy, then please give me one email. Okay, I reply the soft copy of this book. It is clear? Is that clear, Ankush 27?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and my email ID. Okay, please write down my email ID. I am writing the email ID on the chat box. Okay, my email ID is rizwan underscore ALAD dot EC at the rate DDU dot AC dot in. Okay, this email ID I have written on the chat box. Please all of you write on my email ID. Whenever you have any query, any difficulty, or any materials are required, then please give me the mail on this email ID. Okay, definitely I will reply in this email ID. Okay, so if you have the soft copy of the Malvino and the voice tape, then you can share with your classmates. Okay, otherwise give me the mail, I will share to you. And if possible, then I can also share to you in your Google Classroom because I'm also available in the Google Classroom. Okay, so this Malvino and the Robert Boyleston, it is your reference. Malvino it is the main textbook. Robert Boyleston it is the reference book. It is the textbook used in the GTU syllabus, Forsey and Buxley of basic electronics. Okay, is that clear regarding the textbook?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in my syllabus, okay, now right now all the lectures of electronics principle I will taken to you, okay, and in my syllabus from the small we know the syllabus is starting from the chapter number 6 bipolar junction transistor. Okay, I think you have completed up to chapter number 5 in the previous semester 1 in the subject of basic electrical and electronics engineering. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the chapter number 5 is you already completed in the similar book. So now chapter number 6 onwards we are going to discuss here. Chapter number 6 is the bipolar junction transistor, and you have the some idea in the 12th science syllabus that whenever you understand the concept of semiconductor, then diode, and then only you can understand the concept of bipolar junction transistor. It is your analog electronic portion. Please remember. Okay, so I will start the syllabus from the chapter number 6 bipolar junction transistor. Chapter number 7 is the transistor fundamentals. Chapter number 8 is the transistor biasing. Chapter number 9 is the transistor AC model. Chapter number 10 is the voltage amplifier, and chapter number 11 is the CC and CB amplifier. What does it mean by CC and CB? What does it mean by CC and CB amplifier? Yes, anyone?
Collector,
Common base.
collector base.
No. Common base and common collector. Okay. CC means the common collector and CB means the common base. Okay. Please remember one of the point here I would like to discuss before starting off my syllabus. Okay. Now let us tell me anyone. What is the importance of transistor in the semiconductor device? Why we use transistor? Yes. Before starting the syllabus here, I would like to ask some fundamental question to you. Anyone tell me why we use the transistor in electronic circuit? Okay, let us make simple. There is the two kind of electronic component. Okay, there is the two kind of electronic component. Please refer my chat box. I am writing the similar thing on the chat box. There is the two kind of electronics component. One, it is the passive component. Okay, and another one is the active component. Am I right? Passive and active.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now anyone can tell me what is the difference between passive and active? What is the difference between passive and active? Yes, am I audible? I see
Components which
20.
require power are called a passive components.
Yes, please repeat once again. Ankush.
So the components which require power to drive them are called passive components.
That called passive, and active it is not require power. Active component, yes.
No, sir.
Okay, no, it is not correct answer. Any other one? IT50 number. IT50.
Active components power supply कर sir.
Okay, good. And passive,
Passive એને store કરશે અથવા તો utilize કરશે.
utilize. Very good. Okay, please remember the passive component. It is utilize the power or dissipate the power. And active component, it is deliver the power or supply the power. Is that clear, all of you? Is that clear? Can I repeat once again? Please remember the passive component, it is utilize the power, it means it is dissipate the power, and active component, it is generate the power. Is that clear? Ankush, 27 number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me the example of passive and active electronics component, which are called as the passive component, which are called as the active component? Yes. Can you tell me the examples of passive and active electronics component? Yes, IT005 number. Yes,
No
IT005.
idea.
No idea. Okay, 50 number. Can you tell me the example of active and passive component? Okay, let me tell you. You might be study resistor, inductor, and capacitor. Yes or no? RLNC, resistor,
Yes,
inductor,
sir.
and capacitor. Okay, it is called as a passive component. Okay, as you know that resistor, inductor, and capacitor, it is always utilize the power or dissipate the power. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my advice to all of you is that please give me your acknowledgement. Okay, then and then only this online meeting can be interactive. Otherwise, it is also boring from my side as well as your side. Okay, and normally I will ask each and every person in the lecture step by step. Whenever there is no response from your side, then I will mark your absent. Okay, IC 008 number, Dev. IC 008, Dev. If there is no response from your side, then I will mark your absence. Please remember. IC 004, Sujal. IC 004. Okay. So all of you is clear. Resistor, inductor, and capacitor, it is called as a passive component, and here transistor, it is called as the active component. So when we use the transistor, okay, screen is visible. Ankush, screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when we use the transistor, whenever we want to generate the energy, okay, whenever we want to supply the energy, then we use the transistor. Okay, so please remember and please write down in your notebook, there is the intention of this complete syllabus in our curriculum. Why we have studied this syllabus in our curriculum? So please note down that here with the help of this content in your syllabus, at the end of this content, we will understand the concept of amplifier. It is the main intention or main goal of this syllabus. Okay, whenever you study all the syllabus of the transistor, so at the end of the syllabus, you can understand the application of electronic circuit, and this application, it is the amplifier. Okay, anyone tell me what is the function of amplifier? Why we use amplifier in electronic circuit? Yes, why we use amplifier in electronic circuit?
To increase the magnitude of amplitude.
Yeah, to increase the magnitude of our signal. To increase the magnitude of our signal. Okay, please remember whenever I want to boost the signal. Okay, simple example. The mic and the speaker. What is the mic and speaker? Whichever content, whichever thing we are delivering in the front of mic. Okay, similar thing you can listen in the speaker with the increasing amplitude. Means the power is increasing. It is the function of the amplifier. Is that clear now? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
please
sir.
keep it in your mind that the purpose of this syllabus in your curriculum is at the end of this analog electronics portion, you understand the basic concept of the amplifier. Okay, that's why you can observe chapter number 6, it is the basic property of the BJT. Chapter number 7 is the fundamental concept of transistor. Chapter 8, it is the biasing. Please remember in the amplifier, there is the two kind of signal. One is the DC signal, it is for the biasing purpose. And AC signal, it is we want to amplify. It means chapter number 8, we will study the transistor biasing technique with the help of the DC signal. And chapter number 9, we will study the concept of AC model. Means whenever we are given the signal AC, normally whichever signal I want to amplify, it is always AC signal. ઓકે તમે જે સિગ્નલ એમ્પ્લીફાયર કરો એ સિગ્નલ કયું હશે એસી સિગ્નલ હશે તો ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટરમાં બે સિગ્નલ હશે ડીસી ઇટ ઇઝ ધ પર્પઝ ઓફ ધ બાયસિંગ એન્ડ એસી સિગ્નલ this signal we are going to amplify. So chapter number 8 and 9 we will discuss the concept of transistor biasing and AC model, and then in the chapter number 10 we discuss the concept of voltage amplifier. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, and chapter number 11 here we have mentioned CC and CB, common collector and common base. Okay, so you have something doubt in your mind. Where is the common emitter? You know that transistor having the three terminal. Am I right? What? Transistor having the three
Yes,
terminal? Okay, can you tell me what are the name of these three terminal? What are the names of these three terminal? Collector, emitter, and base. Okay, collector, emitter, and base. And you can observe in the chapter number 11 here mentioned that CC and CB means the common collector and common base amplifier. So where is the common emitter? So please remember these all the chapters 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this all the chapter we will discuss the concept of common emitter. And common emitter, it is the main configuration of the transistor we are going to use. So chapter 60, 10 માં તમારું જે discussion હશે એ બધું કયું discussion હશે with reference to common emitter. That's why in the last chapter we will discuss common collector and common base only. Is that clear? Ankush, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope that up to here the part of one syllabus that is clear everyone. Now the next slide is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the title of the slide?
Transistor.
Yes, transistor. Okay, so now in this slide we are going to discuss regarding the basic concept of the transistor, and this point you already studied somewhere else in your 11th 12th science syllabus. That's why I'm going to something fast. But if you have any doubts or any difficulty, then please let me know. Okay, transistor having the three top region. Am I right?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
12th માં NCERT માં આ વખતે ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર ન હતું.
ઓકે 12 માં NCERT માં ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર આ વખતે નતું.
ન
Yes, sir.
હતું સર.
સિલેબસ માંથી નીકાળી દીધું હતું.
ઓકે
સ્કીપ કરી દીધું હતું.
ઓકે એટલે ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટરનો કોઈ કન્સેપ્ટ તમારો ક્લિયર નથી.
નથી સર.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So now let me one thing it is clear that you know that in this condition we have decreased the syllabus. એ કદાચ તમે previous portion માં કીધું હશે. Actually, in per week the electronic principle having the full lecture, but right now only 3 lecture in the week. Okay, the 12-week syllabus there is a total 48 lectures. So instead of that we have compressed your syllabus 48 to 36. એ કદાચ information તમને મળી ગઈ હશે. Am I right? Tell me yes or no.
No.
Okay,
નથી મળી, sir.
નથી મળી. Actually અત્યાર સુધી અમારો જે સિલેબસ હતો ઇલેક્ટ્રોનિક પ્રિન્સિપલનો એ કેવી રીતે ડિઝાઇન કરે તો એક વીકમાં 4 લેક્ચર બરાબર એક વીકમાં 4 લેક્ચર ઓકે so how many number of week in your one semester according to academic calendar 12 week yes or no okay the 12
Yes,
week
sir.
12 week and the 4 lecture so how many lecture of electronic principle 48 lecture
Yes, sir.
okay अब आज जो
Yes, sir.
48 lecture છે this 48 lecture divided in the part 1 and part 2 part 1 having 24 and part 2 having 24 lecture am I right
Yes,
okay
sir.
so one of the portion of the part 1 it is analog electronics and second portion it is your digital electronics and signal and system second portion is the digital electronics and signal and system so what we are doing first of all we have completed the digital electronic portion in the 9 lecture બરાબર actually કેટલા lecture થવા જોઈએ ના 12 12 ના બદલે કેટલા lecture માં complete કર્યું છે 9 is that clear
Yes, sir.
similarly હવે હું એનાલોગ ઇલેક્ટ્રોનિક્સ નો પોર્શન મેં ચાલુ કર્યો છે એ કેટલા લેક્ચર નો હોવો જોઈએ 24 બરાબર so instead of 24 here I have to complete this syllabus within 18 lecture understand my point
Yes, sir.
ઓકે એટલે હવે
Yes,
પછીના
sir.
જે કન્ટિન્યુઅસ લેક્ચર હશે ઇપીના એમાં હું એનાલોગ ઇલેક્ટ્રોનિક્સ મેં તમને જે ડિસ્કસ કર્યું ચેપ્ટર 6 7 8 9 10 11 બરાબર આટલા ચેપ્ટર મારે કમ્પ્લીટ કરવાના છે વિધિન 18 લેક્ચર ઇન્સ્ટેડ ઓફ ધ 24 and whenever I complete my syllabus then again another portion is the signal and system it will be covered by Pinkesh sir જે તમારો ડિજિટલ ઇલેક્ટ્રોનિક્સ નો પોર્શન જે સરે લીધો હતો Pinkesh sir હવે એ સર કન્ટિન્યુ કરશે ક્યારે whenever I will complete the analog electronics ઓકે એટલે એ કમ્પ્લીટ કરશે તમારો સિગ્નલ એન્ડ સિસ્ટમ so accordingly we have divided the curriculum understood
Yes, sir.
ઓકે હવે પ્રોબ્લેમ સમજો કે મારે તમારું 24 લેક્ચર્સ નું પ્લાનિંગ 18 લેક્ચરમાં કમ્પ્લીટ કરવાનું છે am I right agree
Yes.
okay now what is another problem already I missed one of the lecture on yesterday because of your exam is going on up to Monday okay again 2 consecutive Wednesday next week and then after next to next week that is the holiday understood
Yes, sir.
okay so this kind of lectures also I missed because of holiday or some another reason okay so it may possible this 18 lecture it will be reduced to 15 lecture okay but what is the problem within this 15 lecture I cannot satisfy with your curriculum so 15 lecture માં હું તમારો syllabus complete કરવાનો try કરું so I can do but I am not satisfied and also you are also not satisfied with the curriculum am I right
Yes, sir.
okay
Yes,
so what
sir.
is the practical solution the practical solution is right now there is the online lectures are going on okay so please all of you have to cooperate at that time we have to join the extra meeting okay તો એ તમારા જે 7 કે 8 લેક્ચર નું છે મારે 24 લેક્ચર તો લેવા જ પડશે તો એડિશનલ જે 8 કે 9 લેક્ચર થશે એ તમારા એક્સ્ટ્રા લેક્ચર નું મારે પ્લાનિંગ કરવું પડશે એગ્રી ઓલ ઓફ યુ
Yes, sir.
સર
ઓકે
કરી શકો કે પહેલે કરીને પછી તમે ક્લાસરૂમમાં અપલોડ કરી દો જેમ પિંકેશ સરે પહેલા કરેલું
ના ના એમાં મને મજા નથી આવતી પહેલેથી રેકોર્ડિંગ કરીને નોર્મલી ધ લેક્ચર ઇટ શુડ બી ઓલવેઝ બાય
સર મેં મને મજા આવતી આમાં જ આપતો
બરાબર ને
નહીં આપણે નહીં
hello your voice is not clear IT005 yes IT005 પાપરિયા
હલો
हाँ, yes.
नो सर, recorded नहीं करता lecture.
How is you? I am also not satisfied with the recording of the lecture because the number of recording lectures are available on the YouTube channel. Okay, that is does not mean, okay, that's why always the lecture it should be bidirectional. Agree all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
I am available, okay, but whenever the timing I will decide and accordingly you should join the meeting. Okay, અને બીજો કારણ શું થશે કે તમે રેગ્યુલર લેક્ચર જોઈન કરશો અને એક્સ્ટ્રા લેક્ચર સપોઝ જોઈન નહીં કરો. સપોઝ અમુક સ્ટુડન્ટ એવા છે રાઈટ નાઉ ઇન ધ રેગ્યુલર લેક્ચર અત્યારે 191 સ્ટુડન્ટ પ્રેઝન્ટ છે. ઓકે, 191. It may possible whenever I plan the additional lecture, extra lecture, at that time it may possible 120 number of students. તો બાકીના જે 70 સ્ટુડન્ટ છે એ લોકો રેગ્યુલર લેક્ચરમાં આવશે, એક્સ્ટ્રા લેક્ચરમાં નહીં હોય. ઓકે, તો they will break the link. Please remember, હું જે ટોપિક કરીશ એ ટોપિક કન્ટિન્યુ હશે એટલે તમે એક્સ્ટ્રા લેક્ચર બી મિસિંગ કરશો તમારી લિંક બ્રેકઅપ થઈ જશે. Okay, my advice to all of you that please all of you cooperate in all the lecture. If the extra lecture or regular lecture, both the lectures are compulsory and I will mark your attendance. Please remember. Is that clear now? Yes, Ankush,
Yes, sir.
IC 25.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, extra lecture નું planning હું તમને દર વખતે કહી દઈશ ક્યારે extra lecture લેવાનો છે. Accordingly, you should join the meeting with the similar meeting ID. Okay. Now I will start the syllabus. Now, transistor having 3 dop region. What is meaning of doping? Screen is visible. Ankush. Ankush, screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the meaning of doping? What is the meaning of doping?
Adding impurities to increase conductivity.
Okay, this concept we already studied in the theory of the semiconductor. Okay, the transistor having 3 dop region. What is the meaning of 3 dop region? The transistor, it may be having emitter, base and collector. Okay, the accordingly emitter, base and collector, these 3 are the different dop region. And please remember the transistor, it may be NPN or PNP. PNP. Okay, have you heard this word NPN or PNP?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is the meaning of NPN? NPN means emitter is the N-type semiconductor, base is the P-type semiconductor, and the collector is again N-type semiconductor. So it is becomes to NPN transistor. It means the 3 dop region. One dop region is the emitter having N-type semiconductor. Second one is the base is the P-type semiconductor, and third one is the collector is the again N-type semiconductor. Similarly, PNP, then accordingly PNP means the emitter is the P-type, base is the N-type, and collector is the P-type. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now the third statement in front of you regarding the concept of transistor, the base region is the much thinner as compared to collector and emitter. Are you aware with this sentence? તમે sentence કોઈ જગ્યા પર સાંભળેલું છે? Base region is the much thinner as compared to collector and emitter. Have you heard this
Yes, sir.
statement? Okay. So whenever you differ the configuration or fabrication, let us say the fabrication of transistor having the 3 dop region, so in this 3 dop region, base region is always thinner compared to collector and emitter. What is the region? The base region is thinner. This point I will discuss on my next slide. Okay, but please remember in the transistor, the base region is always thinner compared to collector and emitter. Okay, as I told you that it may be NPN or PNP transistor. Now emitter is heavily doped, base is the lightly doped, and collector is the intermediate. These are the property of the fabrication of transistor. Please remember, whenever you are fabricate the transistor, at that time, whenever you fabricate the transistor, at that time base region is the very thin region compared to collector and emitter. Second concept, emitter is heavily doped compared to base. Base is the very lightly doped, and collector is the intermediate. And the third point, the collector region is the physically largest region. Okay, so please recall and please remember these 3 points regarding the fabrication of transistor, that base region is the much thinner as compared to collector and emitter. Emitter is heavily doped, base is the lightly doped, and collector is intermediate. And collector region is physically largest region in the fabrication of transistor. Is that clear? These 3 statements,
Yes,
it
sir.
is clear. Okay, now in detail I will discuss on my next slide. But before going to next slide, anyone tell me what is the region of these 3 statements? આમાં જે 3 statement લખેલા છે in front of you, it is the first statement, it is the second, and it is the third. Anyone can justify what is region? Why the base is thinner? Why the emitter is heavily doped? Why the collector is physically largest region? Any idea, anyone? Yes. Tell me yes or no. Any idea?
No, sir.
Okay. Don't worry, I will discuss or I will justify in detail on my next slide. Okay. But please remember why I'm asking with you. Whenever according to your feedback or according to your answer, I can realize that how much you know. So accordingly, I will go to the detail. Okay. The આ વસ્તુ તમને ખબર નથી એટલે આ ડિટેલમાં next slide માં discuss કરું છું. Don't worry. Okay. Now before that, you can understand this figure. This figure is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now my advice to all of you that whenever I'm discuss any figure or any equation or any statement, then please write down in your notebook. Because in this online teaching, I cannot visualize where are you writing, where are you focused. બરાબર ઓનલાઈન મિટિંગમાં હું એ વિઝ્યુઅલાઇઝ નહીં કરી શકું કે તમે લેક્ચર્સમાં લખો છો કે લેક્ચર્સમાં નથી કે લેક્ચર્સમાં મોબાઈલ મૂકીને જતા રહ્યા છો કે લેપટોપમાં ખાલી આ વર્ચ્યુઅલ ઓનલાઈન ક્લાસમાં પણ ડબલ વર્ચ્યુઅલ બી ઘણા સ્ટુડન્ટ હોય છે. It is already virtual classes બરાબર અને ઘણા સ્ટુડન્ટ એવા હશે કે વર્ચ્યુઅલ ક્લાસમાં બી ડબલ વર્ચ્યુઅલ મીન્સ મોબાઈલ કે લેપટોપ ઓનલાઈન કરી અને જતા રહેશે સવારે 9 વાગે ચાલુ કરીને 12 વાગે ખાલી બંધ કરવા માટે આવતા હશે બરાબર એવા સ્ટુડન્ટ પણ ડેફિનેટલી લેક્ચર્સમાં હશે અને એવા સ્ટુડન્ટને હું પકડીશ અને એ મને ખબર પડશે કયા સ્ટુડન્ટ છે ડોન્ટ વરી બરાબર બટ માય એડવાઇસ ટુ ઓલ ઓફ યુ that please write down the figure equations and concept in your notebook. It is clear. Please prepare one of the rough book. Okay, હું તમને rough book કહું છું કે fair book નથી બનાવવાની બરાબર. Please prepare one of the rough book whenever whatever content I am delivering in the class. And this rough book, it will be very, very useful to you in the preparation of examination. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whatever thing I discussed in the previous slide, this thing it is mentioned here that a transistor having the 3-dop region, n-type, p-type and n-type. Okay, this one it is your emitter, it is your base, it is the collector. In this figure it is clearly visible that base it is a very, very thin region. Okay, collector it is large compared to emitter and base. Okay, and having the 3-dop region, emitter, base and collector, it is the NPN. Similarly, suppose P and P, then it is becomes to P, it is becomes to N, and it is becomes to P. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and please remember one more point that normally your syllabus of the transistor, it is designed in such a way that all the discussion is on the NPN transistor and all the configuration it is based on the common emitter. એટલે આ પોઈન્ટ તમે નોટબુક ની અંદર ટોપ ઉપર લખી રાખજો કે તમારું જે ડિસ્કશન થશે ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર નું સિલેબસ ની અંદર એ નોર્મલી NPN નું જ ડિસ્કશન છે because the PNP you can understand very, very easily whenever you understand NPN. And NPN it is the most widely used transistor. That's why all the discussion based on the NPN and all the configuration it is based on the common emitter. એટલે જે બી configuration હું discuss કરીશ એ કઈ હશે common emitter હશે ક્યાં સુધી chapter number 10 સુધી ખાલી chapter 11 ની અંદર common collector અને common base આવશે. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
25 Ankush, it is clear? Okay, now this one it is the symbolic representation of transistor. This one is the symbolic representation of the transistor. Okay, and please remember that is the symbolic representation of transistor. What is the important point? It is your NPN transistor. So how can you visualize NPN transistor? So please remember in the NPN transistor, this terminal it is which terminal? Emitter, base or collector? A third terminal છે?
Emitter.
Emitter. So please remember in the NPN transistor, always emitter current it is symbolized at the outgoing current. એટલે આ એરો એ outgoing current તરીકે લખેલો હશે. It is the NPN transistor. Suppose PNP હોય તો આ એરો ક્યાં જશે? Inward. It is the one important visualization for NPN and PNP. તો તમે જ્યારે ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટરનો સિમ્બોલ ડ્રો કરો in your notebook, so please remember this arrow is the mandatory. Okay, this arrow is the outgoing, it means it is NPN transistor, and whenever this arrow is inward, it means it is the PNP transistor. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now these emitter collector terminals are mentioned in this figure. Okay, current direction it is also mentioned that in the NPN transistor, the base current is entering, collector current is entering, and emitter current is outgoing. Okay, it means accordingly KCL, what is the equation? IE is equal to IB plus IC. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and similar configuration, suppose I want to represent PNP. So what is the modification? આ configuration ને મારે PNP કરવી હોય તો શું કરવું પડશે? Yes. Suppose the similar configuration, I want to represent PNP. So what is the modification?
Sir,
PNP
arrow
means,
inward થઈ જાય.
Change the arrow.
yeah, good. Arrow is the inverse. IB is the outward, IC is the outward, and IE is the inverse. It means IE is equal to IB plus IC. It means all the currents are negative. It is clear? IC
Yes, sir.
25, it is clear, Ankush?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, another important concept in this figure, you can observe the notation of the voltage. What is the notation of voltage? Here it is marked as the plus, and here it is marked as the minus. What is reason? Here plus and here minus can mention kariye. Plus means it is your positive terminal, and minus means the negative terminal. Okay, and normally it is the P type and it is the N type. Normally it is the P type, it is the N type. Okay, the plus minus VBE. Okay, BE is the subscript. Can you tell me what does it mean by BE? What does it mean by BB? Please unmute your audio. Someone else. What does it mean by BB? BB means voltage across base and emitter. It is clear? અને કેવી રીતે લખવાનું છે? V તમારો ઉપર હશે અને B અને E નીચે હશે. It is known as the subscript. It is known as the subscript. Okay, what does it mean by B and E? The B and E means voltage between base and emitter. Similarly, here mentioned VCE. So what does it mean? The voltage between collector and emitter. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this figure, any doubt, anyone? In this figure, any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now the next slide is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the meaning of the next slide? Next slide means you might be studying the diffusion. Okay. You might be studying in the theory of the diode diffusion. Anyone tell me what is the meaning of diffusion? What does it mean by diffusion? Before diffusion and after diffusion. You might be studying the similar kind of figure in the case of diode in the chapter number 3, if I remember, or chapter number 2 or 3 of the Malvino. Am I right? IC 25 on course.
Yes, sir.
आई गई છે ને previous semester માં BEEE માં chapter number
Yes,
2 and
sir.
3 Malvino. Okay, so anyone tell me what is the meaning of diffusion? Before diffusion, it is the model of the transistor before diffusion. Okay. Now after diffusion, which kind of circuit? After diffusion, what is the meaning of diffusion?
મેજોરિટીમાંથી માઇનોરિટીમાં જાય.
Okay, can you elaborate in detail? Okay, after diffusion means whenever we applying the voltage, then diffusion, or before applying the voltage? તમે ડાયોડની અક્રોસ સપ્લાય વોલ્ટેજ આપો પછીની વાત છે કે પહેલાની વાત છે?
પહેલાની.
Pelani. Please remember, most of the students are making mistake. Diffusion does not mean we are applying biasing. Okay, તમે supply voltage આપતા નથી એ પહેલાની વાત છે, બરાબર? You might be studying the case of diode. Okay, your diode having the two junction. Am I right? NP or PN? PN junction diode. Am I right? What is the
Yes,
meaning of PN? What is the meaning of PNN? One type, it is the one is the p-type semiconductor. Another portion, it is the n-type semiconductor. So it is known as the which portion? આ વચ્ચેની line છે ને શું કહેવાય ડાયોડની અંદર? The position of my mouse is visible.
Yes, sir. Depletion layer.
Yeah, it is known as a junction, not depletion layer. It is known as a junction. Okay, so this junction, it means one type, it is the p type, another type, it is n type. Means આ બાજુ તમારા મેજોરિટી કેરિયર કયા હશે? હોલ હશે, અને આ બાજુ મેજોરિટી કેરિયર કયા હશે? ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ હશે. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is one kind of border between India and Pakistan. It is one kind of border between India and Pakistan. Here the peoples of Pakistan, here the peoples of India, like in that way. Okay, there is one kind of junction, one kind of border in the semiconductor device. Here the majority carriers are hole, and here the majority carriers are electrons. Okay, so always some of the majority carrier of the hole, it is cross the junction and reach here. Similarly, the sum of the electrons, it is cross the junction and the reach here. Okay, it is combined here. The here electron, it is cross the junction combined with the hole. Here hole, it is cross the junction combined with the electrons. It means one side it is create number of positive charge, and another side it is create the number of negative charge. So between this positive and negative charge, it is create the depletion layer. Okay, so after diffusion, this figure we can call like this kind of figure. Means our transistor ma tamara કેટલા junction હશે? બે junction હશે. One, it is known as a, what is the name of this junction? આ જે પોઝિશન છે મારા માઉસની એ જંક્શનનું નામ શું હશે?
PN junction.
નો, આ બી પીએન ના બી પીએન, તો બંનેને ડિફરન્શિએટ કેવી રીતે કરીશું? કેમ કે બે જંક્શન છે, આ બી પીએન જંક્શન છે. નો,
બેઝ એમીટર.
બેઝ એમીટર. અને આ બાજુ વાળો
Base
પોઝિશન
collector.
બેઝ કલેક્ટર. ઓકે, માઉસની પોઝિશન દેખાય છે ને ક્લિયરલી બધાને? રોલ નંબર 25 અંકુશ.
Yes, sir.
ઓકે, માઉસની પોઝિશન ના ખબર પડે કે ના દેખાય તો મને ઇન્ફોર્મ કરજો, બરાબર?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what is the meaning here? This one, it is the base and collector. It is the base and emitter. Which one is the common? Base is the common between these two junctions.
Yes, sir.
બેઝ ને કરી નાખો તો આ જંક્શન શું કહેવાશે? એમિટર જંક્શન. અને આ જંક્શન શું કહેવાશે? કલેક્ટર જંક્શન. What is clear? Okay, the
Yes, sir.
transistor has the two junction. One, it is the emitter junction. Another one is the base junction. So there is created the two depletion layer. Like in that way, you mentioned that the two depletion layer. One depletion layer between base and collector is known as the collector junction. Another depletion layer between base and emitter, it is known as the emitter junction. It is clear. So it is the figure. It is after diffusion. It is clear, everyone. What is the meaning of before and after diffusion? And please remember, after diffusion means we are not applying biasing voltage. This thing is happen because of the junction temperature or room temperature. તમારું જે રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર હશે એપ્રોક્સિમેટલી 25 to 27 ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ, એ રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચરમાં આ ડિપ્રેશન લેયર ક્રિએટ થશે. ઇઝ ધેટ ક્લિયર?
Yes, sir.
And because of this depletion layer, whenever I want to conduct diode or transistor, we have to apply external voltage. ये डिप्लेशन लेयर क्रिएट થશે એટલે આ જંકશન ઉપર ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ તમારું જનરેટ થશે, અને એ ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ જનરેટ થશે એના લીધે આને કન્ડક્ટ કરવું હોય અથવા મારે ઓપરેટ કરવું હોય તો શું કરવું પડશે? અહીંયા આગળ મારે ફોર્સ એપ્લાય કરવું પડશે. એન્ડ ધીસ ફોર્સ ઇટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ યોર external battery voltage. It is known as the knee voltage in the diode. બરાબર? એને શું કહેવાય છે ડાયોડ ની અંદર? knee voltage. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
અને એ સિલિકોન ડાયોડ હશે તો એ વોલ્ટેજ તમારે કેટલા આપવા પડશે? ગ્રેટર દેન ઓર ઇક્વલ ટુ 0.7. અને જર્મેનિયમ ડાયોડ હશે તો કેટલા વોલ્ટેજ આપવા પડશે? ગ્રેટર દેન ઇક્વલ ટુ
0.3.
0.3. Okay, that is the meaning of this concept of before diffusion and after diffusion. I hope that this figure it is clear and the concept of this figure it is also clear, everyone. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and please write down one more point. The each of the depletion layer, the barrier potential is approximately 0.7 volt at the 25 degree centigrade for the silicon diode. If the germanium and it is 0.3. So please remember, each depletion layer means one depletion layer for the emitter junction, another depletion layer for the collector junction. It is create the barrier potential approximately 0.7 volt at 25 degree centigrade. This temperature it is also important. What is reason? The 0.7 volt at 25 degree centigrade. Suppose this temperature is increased from 25 to 30 degree centigrade in the summer. બરાબર? સમર સિઝનમાં આ 25 ડિગ્રીનું કેટલું થશે? સપોઝ 30 થશે રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર, તો આ વોલ્ટેજ કેટલા થશે? 0.7 થશે કે 0.7 થી ઓછા થશે? Yes, are you getting my question? 25
Sir,
0.7 થી વધારે કે ઓછા? ટેમ્પરેચર વધે, ટેમ્પરેચર 25 ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ ટુ 30 ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ સપોઝ થાય, બરાબર? તો આ બેરિયર પોટેન્શિયલ ઇટ ઇઝ લેસ દેન 0.7 ઓર ગ્રેટર દેન 0.7?
Less than 0.7.
Less than 0.7. Please
Less than
recall.
0.7.
Yeah, good. Please recall the theory of chapter number 2. In chapter number 2, I think last theory, whenever the temperature is increased and the barrier potential is decreased. Okay, this relation you might be studying the chapter number 2, the last theory in the Malvino. Am I right? 25 Ankush?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now continue the next point. The unbiased transistor. Okay, unbiased transistor, it is like the two back-to-back diode. Can we say unbiased transistor? આ તમારું unbiased transistor થશે. After diffusion, it is unbiased transistor, and before diffusion, it is also unbiased transistor. Unbiased means we are not applying any DC voltage. બરાબર? આની across આપણે કોઈ DC voltage apply કરતા નથી. It is the meaning of the unbiased transistor. So unbiased transistor, it is like the two back-to-back diode. What is the meaning of two back-to-back diode? This NP and it is PN, means two back-to-back diode. It is correct? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next slide is visible. Next
Yes, sir.
is visible. Okay, this figure is visible. NPN and PNP.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now please refer this figure. As I told you that NPN transistor ne તમારે કેવી draw કરવાનો છે? It is the symbolic representation of NPN transistor. Okay, emitter current is outgoing, and PNP transistor means emitter current is inward. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what is meaning of back-to-back diode? You can observe this NPN. So this NP and this PN, it means it is one of the diode, it is another diode. Similarly, PNP, so it is one of the diode, it is another diode. So we can say that transistor is the like to back-to-back diode. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here I have one fundamental question for you. I told you that transistor is the two back-to-back diode. Suppose તમારે સર્કિટ ની અંદર ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર અવેલેબલ ના હોય whenever you are doing practical in the laboratory, બરાબર? કેમ કે ઓનલાઈન ટીચિંગમાં આ કન્સેપ્ટ તો જતો રહ્યો છે લેબોરેટરીનો. ઇટ ઇઝ વેરી 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 ડિસએડવાન્ટેજ ફોર યુ, બરાબર? બટ લેટ અસ ટ્રાય ટુ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ કે તમે લેબોરેટરીમાં પ્રેક્ટિકલ કરો છો, બરાબર? એન્ડ ઇન ધીસ પ્રેક્ટિકલ પરફોર્મન્સ ઇન ધ લેબોરેટરી, સપોઝ it may possible the transistor it is not available to you. Transistor is not available to you. અને તમારી પાસે બે ડાયોડ છે, તો તમે ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટરના બદલે બે ડાયોડ આવી રીતે કનેક્ટ કરી શકો સર્કિટમાં?
Yes, sir.
Agree all of you? It is very fundamental question. First,
Yes, sir.
first of all, tell me yes or no. All of you agree with yes?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. એનો
Yes,
મતલબ
sir.
એનો મતલબ એવો થયો કે અત્યાર
Yes, sir.
સુધી yes. એનો મતલબ એવો થયો કે અત્યાર સુધી મેં તમને જે કરાવ્યું બધું પાણીમાં. It is not yes, it should be no. We cannot replace transistor by two back-to-back diode. એટલે તમને આ point કહું છું કે transistor it is work as a two back-to-back diode, but the transistor purpose of the transistor it cannot be replaced by connecting to back-to-back diode. What is reason? Anyone tell me what is reason? Yes. This slide is
માઇનોરિટી કેરિયર વધી જાય એટલે
no. Okay, this slide is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટરમાં સર બેઝ થીન હોય છે.
Yeah, એટલે તમને કીધું આ જે ત્રણ concept છે એ very very important concept. Base region is the thin, બરાબર? Emitter is heavily doped. Okay, and collector it is the very large physical emitter and base. તમે જ્યારે back to back diode કરો તો આ ત્રણ condition
ના સર.
we cannot replace practically the transistor. Remember, okay, it is we can say, but practically we cannot replace because the fabrication of transistor and the fabrication of diode both are completely different. It is clear?
Yes,
Is that
sir.
clear? Okay. So now bipolar transistor is consists of the pair of PN junction diodes that are connected to back, but there is the physical configuration that is simple. There are therefore two kind of BJT and PN and PNP. This one we discussed, and layer of the three layers this figure is visible. Visible.
Yes, sir.
આ રીતના ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર તમે સર્કિટમાં ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરી શકશો. And whenever you perform the laboratory physically in our college, then you can observe this kind of transistor. Okay, having the three terminal, base, emitter, and collector. These all are the transistors. આ બી ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર છે, આ પણ ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર છે, આ પણ ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર છે. આ જેટલા બી ફિગર દેખાય છે બધા અલગ અલગ ટ્રાન્ઝિસ્ટર છે. ઓકે, ઇટ ઇઝ ક્લિયર નાઉ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now continue to the next point. Now this slide already I discussed with you in the previous one. It is the physical structure of the transistor. It is the physical structure of the transistor, and it is the circuit symbol of the transistor. Okay, it is the physical structure and it is the circuit symbol of the transistor. I think this both the figure it is clear everyone. Okay, already I discussed with you in the previous slide. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, now continue with the next one. That it is the figure of PNP. It is clear now? Previous one is NPN, and it is the figure of the PNP. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the difference compared to previous one here? The current direction. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here emitter current is inward, base is outward, and collector is outward. Okay, so I think it is clear to everyone. There is no more discussion is required. Okay, now it is the meaning of the bias transistor. Okay, next here is very very important for you. આ બધાની થિયરી છે એમાં આપણે શું ડિસ્કસ કરવાનું છે? We have discussed the before diffusion and after diffusion. Okay, we have discussed before diffusion and after diffusion. What is the difference between before and after diffusion? So after diffusion, it is create the deflection layer in between base and collector junction and in between base and emitter junction. Okay, now I going to conduct the transistor. अब हमारे transistor ने conduct करવો છે. Okay, I want to conduct the transistor. So how can you conduct the transistor? How can you conduct the transistor? It means we have to apply external biasing. Okay, we have to apply external biasing in the transistor. Okay, IT142 number, IT142.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is clear.
Yes.
Okay, IT47 number, IT47 number.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay, okay. Any doubt up to here? Up to here, any doubt? IT47.
sir.
Okay, this figure is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the title of this slide?
The bias transistor.
Okay, okay, good. So my request to all of you that please draw this figure in your notebook. Okay, right now my all the discussion it is based on this figure. Okay, now what is meaning of the bias transistor? So it is your connector, it is the base, and it is emitter. Okay, whenever you draw the figure, at that time you should keep in your mind that P base is the thin region, collector is the slightly large compared to emitter. કદાચ આ ફિગરમાં ક્લિયર ના થાય તો તમે નોટબુકમાં ડ્રો કરો, એમાં ક્લિયર કરજો કે કલેક્ટર રિજિયન થોડું મોટું બતાવવાનું છે એમિટર રિજિયન કરતા. બરાબર, આ બધાનું રિજન જસ્ટિફિકેશન હવે તમને મળી જશે. why the base is thinner, why the collector is larger, each and every statement I will justify right now. Okay, and in the bias transistor we are connecting external battery. Okay, अब આ તમારું કયું representation છે? physical representation of transistor, and it is the circuit representation of the transistor. એટલે આ જે NPN છે એને સર્કિટમાં કેવી રીતે represent કરવાનું છે? તો it is your base, it is your emitter, it is the collector. Okay, તો હવે પછીની જેટલી બી સર્કિટ આવશે એમાં આપણે આ representation નહીં કરીએ, આપણે આ representation કરીશું. Clear? And how we are applying the biasing? So you can observe in this figure, the base it is connected with the positive terminal of the battery, and emitter it is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. And similarly here collector it is connected with the positive terminal of the battery, and emitter it is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now can you tell me what is the meaning of this kind of biasing? આ જે તમારું બેઝ એમિટર જંક્શન છે, બરાબર, બેઝ એમિટર જંક્શન ને આ પી ટાઈપ ને હું પોઝિટિવ કનેક્ટ કરું અને એન ટાઈપ ને નેગેટિવ કનેક્ટ કરું, બરાબર. તો આ બેઝ એમિટર જંક્શન તમારું કયા બાયસમાં થશે? ફોરવર્ડ બાયસ કે રિવર્સ બાયસ?
Forward.
Forward.
Okay, so please remember, for the biasing of the transistor, or please note down the point, the biasing of the transistor, the emitter junction always forward bias, and the collector junction it is always reverse bias. It is the mandatory condition. Please write down in your notebook that emitter junction it is always forward bias, and collector junction it is always reverse bias. Is that clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now whenever emitter junction is forward bias, similar configuration you can observe here that emitter junction is the forward bias and the collector junction is the reverse bias. Okay, the biasing method is the emitter junction is the forward bias. Okay, and collector junction is the reverse bias. Please all of you write down this statement in your notebook that biasing method of the transistor in such a way that emitter junction is the FB, means the forward bias, and collector junction is the reverse bias. Okay, now what is the advantage because of that? How the transistor is conducted? હવે હું આ રીતનું બાયસિંગ વોલ્ટેજ આની અંદર આપું છું, બરાબર, તો આમાં કરંટ ફ્લો કેવી રીતે થશે? How the current flow in the circuit? Anyone tell me how the current flow in the circuit? Am I audible? IC25 Ankush.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone can help me? Whenever I am connecting the circuit like in that way, okay, it is mentioned in the figure. Whenever I am connecting the circuit like in that way, it is mentioned in the figure that emitter junction is the forward bias and the collector junction is the reverse bias. Okay, so according to this kind of biasing of the circuit, please let you explain me that how the circuit is working. Circuit is working means how the current is flow in the circuit. Yes. Please tell me anyone. Okay, આ સર્કિટમાં કેટલી લૂપ છે? How many number of loop in the circuit? How many number of loop in the circuit? Two loop. One loop it is input. બરાબર, આ તમારી જે લૂપ થશે એ ઇનપુટ થશે અને આ જે લૂપ થશે એ આઉટપુટ થશે. This is clearly mentioned in the circuit. It is your input loop and it is the output. બરાબર, આ બાજુ જે છે એ આઉટપુટ છે અને આ ઇનપુટ છે. Is that clear now? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now input it is between base and emitter. Input it is between base and emitter. And this junction it is your forward bias. Okay, હવે આ તમે એવું સમજી લો કે ડાયોડ છે, પીએન જંકશન ડાયોડ, આને હું ફોરવર્ડ બાયસ કરું છું. બરાબર, તો આમાંથી કરંટ ફ્લો કેવી રીતે થશે? How the current flow in the circuit? Yes, how the current flow in the given circuit? Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
No idea?
No, sir.
Okay, now let me explain you. Please all of you understand my concept. Okay, then please tell me if you have any doubt. Okay, now this junction is the forward bias. Emitter junction is forward bias. What is the concept of the forward bias? The positive terminal of the battery connected with the p-type. Now positive terminal of the battery connected with the p-type, it means what happen in between these two there is a attraction or repel. આ બંને વચ્ચે શું થશે? અહીંયાથી ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ અને હોલ એકબીજા સાથે એટ્રેક્ટ થશે કે રિપલ આઉટ થશે? Attract. Here the positive and here the positive means here the positive carriers are whole and here positive. It means what happen? અહીંયાથી હોલ આ બાજુ જશે,
n તરફ જશે.
n તરફ થશે. બરાબર, અને સિમિલરલી અહીંયાથી n તરફ જે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન થશે એ આની સાથે કમ્બાઈન થશે કે બંને બાજુ પ્રેશર? અહીંયાથી એ મીટરમાંથી ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ કે બાજુ જશે? બેઝમાં જશે કે એ મીટરમાં? ई टाइप હશે કે આ બાજુ જશે? અહીંયાથી ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ કે બાજુ જશે? બેઝમાં જશે કે પછી આ બાજુ આવશે?
બેઝમાં.
બેઝમાં.
What is reason? Because here the majority carriers are electrons. Again here the negative terminal of the battery. It means this electron it will be repel out. આ બંને વચ્ચે attraction નહીં થાય. Number of electrons it is going to the base. Okay, and બીજો concept મેં તમને કીધો હતો કે emitter is heavily doped. Are you understand? Emitter is heavily doped. Yes or no? The emitter is heavily doped. What does it mean? Emitter is heavily doped. What does it mean? Emitter is heavily doped. It means here the majority carriers are electrons are very very large. Heavily doped means the majority carriers are increased. It means here the majority carriers are electrons and these electrons having the very very large number. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it means this emitter having more number of electrons because it is a heavily doped and this all the electrons it is repel out from this negative terminal of the battery. આ બધા electrons કે બાજુ જશે? બેઝ ઉપર જશે. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
હવે બેઝ તમારું કેવું રિજિયન છે? It is very very thin region.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please let me clear. Very very thin એટલે એની સાઇઝ શામાં હશે? કિલોમીટરમાં હશે કે મીટરમાં હશે? આ જે બેઝનું રિજિયન હશે બરાબર, આનો એરિયા કયો હશે? મીટરમાં હશે કે સેન્ટીમીટરમાં હશે? કિલોમીટર તો હશે જ નહીં ઓબ્વિયસલી. બરાબર, મિલીમીટર or micrometer or micro or nano. Yeah, micro or nano. Please try to understand. Okay, it is very very thin in terms of micro or nano. It means the number of heavily doped electrons it is inject from emitter to the base. આ બધા electrons નો force ક્યાં જશે? બેઝમાં જશે. Base is a very very thin region. Base is a very very thin region. Okay, for example here 1000 number of electrons અને બેઝની કેપેસિટી 5 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ એકોમોડેટ કરવાની છે. બરાબર, તો out of this 1000 only the 5 electrons accommodate in the base. The remaining 1000 minus 5 means that 995 electrons ક્યાં બાજુ જશે? કલેક્ટર બાજુ જશે કે આ બાજુ આવશે? યસ, બેઝ બાજુ જશે કે કલેક્ટર બાજુ જશે?
બેઝ બાજુ.
Sure, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, once again, I repeat the concept. Try to understand the scenario in such a way that emitter is the heavily doped. Okay, emitter is heavily doped means emitter having the majority carriers are electrons Okay, because of forward bias of the emitter junction, this number of electrons, it is cross the junction. What is reason? Because here the negative terminal, all the electrons cross with the junction. Let us consider 1000 number of electrons in the emitter. So આ 1000 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ એમીટર માંથી ક્યાં આવશે? બેઝમાં આવશે, બરાબર. બીજની કેપેસિટી ખાલી 5 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સને એકોમોડેટ કરવાની છે. એ 5 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ આમાં હશે, બાકીના 995 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન બેઝમાં હશે, બરાબર. તો એ બેઝમાં જે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ હશે એના ઉપર પ્રેશર કેટલું બધું હશે? હાઉ મચ પ્રેશર ઇન ધ બેઝ? ઇટ ઇઝ અ વેરી વેરી લાર્જ પ્રેશર. યસ ઓર નો?
Yes, sir.
ઓકે, હવે એ બહુ વધારે પ્રેશર થી ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ આ બેઝમાં હશે, બરાબર. તો એ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ વધારે કે બાજુ જશે? કલેક્ટરમાં જશે કે બેઝ બાજુ જશે?
બેઝ બાજુ.
પણ કેટલા જશે? 995 બધા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન જશે? Please try to understand. There is a very very small region in terms of nanometer, as well as very very small amount of the time. આ time भी તમારો સેકન્ડમાં કે કલાકનો time નહીં હોય. This time in terms of millisecond or microsecond. બરાબર. So in this millisecond or microsecond period of the time, what is the happen? This number of electrons out of this 995, it may possible only the 5% of the electrons attracted in the base and the positive terminal. And અહીંયા જે current flow થશે એ કયો current હશે? Base current IB. And 95 or more than 95 number of electrons, it is having the sufficient energy, and it may be cross the collector junction and reach at the collector. એ કલેક્ટરમાં જતા રહેશે અને આ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ આના પોઝિટિવ ટર્મિનલ સાથે એટ્રેક્ટ થશે. Have you understand my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is the main part of the transistor operating region. Please remember, once again I repeat, it is a very very important concept. Okay, and in detail I will discuss on the next time, because there is only 1 or 2 minutes remaining. Please try to understand. Emitter junction is the forward bias. Emitter junction is the forward bias. That's why the number of majority carrier electrons are present in the emitter is the heavily top. This electron cross the emitter junction and reach at the base. Now reach at the base, then intentionally base region is very very thin. જો બેઝ રિજન તમારું થીન ના હોય અને મોટું હોય ને, તો આ બધા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન બેઝની સાથે રીકમ્બાઇન થઈને આ બાજુ આવતા રહેશે. But intentionally the base region is very very thin. That's why more than 95% of electrons, it is cross the collector junction and reach here. And એ જેવા collector junction માં આવશે તો એ collector junction તમારું reverse bias હશે, એટલે આની સાથે attract થઈને ત્યાં જતા રહેશે. Only the 5% of the electron in the base here. That's why the base current, it is very very small, and the collector current is very very large. કેમ કે અહીંયા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ ઓછા હશે તો એના લીધે જે કરંટ હશે એ તમારો બેઝ કરંટ હશે, અને અહીંયા આગળ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ વધારે હશે એના લીધે જે કરંટ હશે it is the collector current. Point is clear? That's why the collector current is more compared to base current. Is that clear now? Up here, any doubt? Am I audible? Okay, so please summarize the point that heavily doped emitter inject the free electron into the base. Lightly doped base, it is pass the electrons onto the collector, and collector, it is collect or gather electrons from the base. It is the main concept. Point is clear now? Heavily doped emitter inject the free electron into the base because of emitter junction is forward bias. The lightly doped base region, base is the lightly doped and very thin. That's why lightly doped means only 5% of the electron recombined here, 95% of the electron it is collected by the collector. Okay, that's why the collector current is more compared to the base current. It is clear now? Up here, any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Up here,
sir.
any doubt? Yes, Ankush, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, IT 123 number. IT 123 number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, IT 93 number. IT 93 number. IT 93 number.
Clear?
Yes, yes, it is clear. It is clear. Any doubt?
Clear, sir.
Clear. Okay, the here I have completed the.
Clear, sir.